Question 7, Jamie Stone.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. To ask the Scottish Executive whether it will make representations to the Royal Mail regarding its decision to withdraw 5 postbus services from the North and West Highlands.
Stuart Stevenson.
At a recent meeting with Royal Mail Group, the Minister for Enterprise, Energy and Tourism took the opportunity to express the Scottish Government's concerns about the withdrawal of Highland postbus services. The provision of local bus services is, of course, a matter for commercial bus operators and local authorities. However, the Scottish Government would urge partners to work together to ensure these vital services continue.
Jamie Stone.
I thank the Minister for his answer, and I put on the record my gratitude to Jim Mather for saying what he said to the Royal Mail. Will the Minister instruct his officials to point out to the Royal Mail the absolute undesirability of discontinuing these services and indeed the potential in terms of tourism, not just of retaining these services, but building on them in the future for tourists and for our pensioners who desperately need these services for access to vital services?
Minister.
I associate myself with the remarks that Mr Stone has made. Presiding Officer, I concur with them. Of course, the whole future of Royal Mail is very much under debate. I note that currently 130 Labour members of the UK Parliament have indicated their opposition to UK Government plans. And in that context, I hope that the UK Government takes a much more supportive attitude to Royal Mail that enables it to support through postbus services and otherwise the needs of rural Scotland and urban Scotland.
Peter Peacock, briefly please.
Can the Minister confirm that the Scottish Government would have powers to offer support also to the post office network for post buses under transport policies, and would the Minister be considering doing that in this instance?
Minister, equally briefly if possible.
We are supporting local authorities by the appointment of someone who is going to work from Scottish Government directly with the local authorities on bus services. I hope that will be one means by which we can have a greater, more effective engagement with local authorities and with bus providers such as Royal Mail.